Could Serena Williams have beaten Roger Federer in her prime?
This is maybe what I've always wanted, maybe a big time moment like this, and I made the serve, but I actually totally missed the target, and thank you for missing the ball.
All right, tennis fans, let's wade into the greatest what if in the sport's history. Serena Williams versus Roger Federer. Two legends, two of the most dominant forces ever seen on a tennis court. But could Serena, in her prime, have taken down the Swiss maestro? Now, before you grab your pitchforks, or more fittingly, your tennis rackets, let's break this down with a mix of logic, humor, and an appreciation for both icons. Round 1, the credentials. Let's start by acknowledging the obvious. Serena Williams is arguably the greatest women's tennis player of all time, while Roger Federer is often considered the greatest men's player, depending on where you stand in the never-ending GOAT debate. Their legacies are built on dominance, longevity, and a boatload of Grand Slam titles. Serena Williams, 23 Grand Slam singles titles, the most in the Open era. Power, athleticism, a serve that could make grown men cry, and a mental game tougher than a 2-day-old bagel. Roger Federer, 20. Grand Slam singles titles, the epitome of elegance on court. A forehand smoother than Swiss chocolate, and footwork so effortless it looks like he's gliding on air. They both changed the game in their own way. But could Serena actually beat Federer on the court? Let's dive deeper. Round 2. Playing styles. Serena Williams' prime version. Serve. Arguably the best in women's tennis history, clocking in at 125 miles per hour with pinpoint accuracy and variety. Power game. Hits with more aggression than most men on tour. Mental toughness. You do not want to see Serena in a third set of a Grand Slam final. Just ask her 23 victims. Movement and defense. Not her strongest suit, but her anticipation and raw athleticism made up for it. Roger Federer, prime version. Serve, not the fastest, but impossible to read. A magician's trick disguised as a tennis shot. Shot variety. More options than a restaurant with a 10-page menu. Footwork and movement. Could chase down a drop shot while simultaneously planning his next point. Net play. Basically a ballet dancer with a tennis racket. If you've stayed with us this far, it means you've found value in this video. Please support us by liking and subscribing, and don't forget to check the link in the description for some incredible supplements to boost your performance. Also, explore our TikTok and Instagram profiles for even more captivating content. Now, let's get back to the video. So, how does this all stack up? Round 3, the hypothetical matchup. Alright, let's say we put them in a best-of-3 match. How does it play out? Set 1, Serena comes out swinging. Serena, being the competitor she is, doesn't back down. She comes out firing, using her serve as a weapon. Federer struggles early to adapt to the sheer weight of her shots. However, Federer being Federer, he starts slicing, chipping, and dinking the ball just out of Serena's power zones. The variety frustrates her, forcing errors. Federer takes set 1, 6-4. Set 2, Serena adapts. Serena isn't just power, she's a thinker. She starts targeting Federer's backhand, hitting heavier and deeper. Her return game starts clicking, and Federer isn't getting as many free points. But Federer, with his silky smooth movement, starts forcing Serena to run side to side, knowing movement is where he has the edge. Still, Serena stays aggressive and snatches the set. Serena takes set 2, 7-5. Set 3. The Federer factor. This is where things get tricky. Federer turns up the pace, slicing and dicing, throwing in drop shots that force Serena forward. He starts using the net more, cutting off Serena's angles. Serena fights like a warrior, but Federer's ability to change gears proves too much. Federer takes the decider, 6-3. Final score: Federer wins 6-4, 5-7, 6-3. Could Serena ever beat Federer? The truth is, Federer's all-court game, ability to move, and shot variety would likely be the deciding factors. In a one-off match, Serena could absolutely trouble him, especially if she served lights out. But over the course of multiple matches, Federer's precision and adaptability would probably win out. That said, Serena's legacy is just as monumental as Federer's. In her own domain, she was just as untouchable as Federer was in his. A battle of equals. Sort of. Would Serena beat Federer in her prime? Probably not. But the fact that we're even having this discussion speaks volumes about her greatness. She transcended the sport in a way few have, and in a battle of sheer dominance, Serena is the Federer of women's tennis. At the end of the day, both of them are tennis royalty. And while Federer might have the edge in this hypothetical matchup, Serena has nothing to prove. Her legacy is sealed in gold. Now, if we're talking about a contest in mental toughness, sheer willpower, and intimidation, Serena wins that battle hands down. There you have it, guys. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section, and please like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. While you are still here, do well to check out other interesting videos on our channel.